Chapter Surah 37. 1. He takes oath in the names of those gathered together on the day of judgment and rebirth. 2. In the names of those who have gone away after reprimand and comments. This verse is unique in Divine Quran. For the first and the last time, the expression "those who have gone away after reprimand" has been used. This expression has a clear implication that after resurrection, on the day of judgment, some persons had been pulled up for their faults while they were on earth, and thereafter they had gone back to earth. Obviously, this could have been possible upon their rebirth. 3. Those who recite from the book and follow the guidelines given therein. 4. Of all the above persons, Allahi Creator is only one. 5. The earth, the skies and what exists between them belong to Rabbu Creator, including the eastern part. Comments. In the above verse, the words belong to Rabbu Creator including eastern part, Rabbul Masharik, are very important. These clearly imply that Divine Quran accept that there is only one Creator Rabbi of the entire world, which includes the eastern part of the earth as stated in the above verse. This means that those parts of the earth, namely India, China, Japan, etc., what is sought to be conveyed is that the Creator of the world, called as the Brahm Ishwar, is known as Rabbi Allahi Wallahu Ullaha Allah in Divine Quran. The monotheism of Sanatan Dharma, Bhagavad Gita, has been fully accepted, and the Brahm Ishwar has been given the name Rabbi Allahi Wallahu Ullaha Allah Illahi called in Divine Quran. However, in Divine Quran the concept of one Rabbi Illahi Creator has been applied more rigorously and strictly. On a reading of the above verse, it is difficult to resist stating that the concept of monotheism with one living being as the creator and controller of the world as propounded in Sanatan Dharma, Bhagavad Gita, of ancient India has been fully accepted in Torah, Judaism, Injil Bible, Christianity, Quran, Muhammadanism, but followed more rigorously. 6. Rabbu Creator has beautified the lower sky with stars. 7. Rabbu Creator has provided a safeguard against Satans. 8. Satans are incapable of hearing the proceeding of the Day of Judgment. These are pushed back from all sides. 9. They are driven away, and they face the lasting chastisement. 10. If any of them slip away with any item, a flame chases him. 11. They were created by Rabbihin Creator from clay. He may ask them if they were stronger than the creation that he had created. 12. They mock at him, yet he was quiet and pondering over. 13. When they are told of the above facts, they do not contradict the same. 14. They treat even the sign of Rabbihin Creator very lightly. 15. They laugh away the sign of Rabbihin Creator as mere magic. 16. They raised the question as to how they could be raised after they have become part of the dust. 17. How can their forefathers be raised when they have become bones and dust? 18. He should tell them that they will be humbled. 19. When they are simultaneously raised, there will be seemingly one cry only. They will be able to see and know it. 20. They will regret and say, "Is this the day of judgment?" 21. They called the day of judgment as a lie. 22. All those persons who had associated partners with Rabbihin Creator as also the said partners will appear before Rabbihin Creator. 23. All of them will have to face the fire of hell. 24. These personages' deities will have to answer certain questions and that they have to be halted. 25. These personages will be asked as to why they do not help each other. 26. On the day of judgment, these personages' deities will show submissiveness. Personages' deities speak. 27. However, some of them may talk to each other in order to know the answers. 28. These personages' deities might say that they were told by Rabbihin Creator not to put themselves up as his partners. 29. These personages' deities might say that those persons who come to them were themselves not believers in Rabbihin Creator. 30. These personages' deities clearly told those persons that were not subject to their authority and that they were an insubordinate lot. 31. These personages said that because of these persons, they, personages, have become able for punishment. 32. Some of them may say that they was in the wrongs and therefore had misled some others. 33. All of them will be chastised on the day of judgment. 34. This is the way Rabbihin Creator deals with the wrongs-doing ones. 35. They had been very disregardful when they told that Rabbihin Creator was the only Rabbi Creator. 36. These persons had disdainfully said that they will not give up those who were worshipped by their forefathers, just because an unwise reciter says that. 37. That is not correct because he states the truth and he confirms the appointment of earlier apostles. 38. Such persons who talk irresponsibly will have to face the chastisement. Do good, get good. Do bad, get bad. 39. Persons will have the reward punishment according to their deeds' actions. 40. Those who are sincere servants, ibadi, of Allahi Creator will be saved. 41. The above category of persons will be sufficient means of sustenance. 42. They will have fruits and they will also be highly respected. 43. These they will have in the gardens after the day of judgment. 44. They will be sitting on high pedestals. 45. They will be served with water from the fountains in bowls. 46. It will be a clear and a tasteful drink. 47. In the gardens, life will be trouble-free and they will not get tired from their lives. Beautiful companions. 48. There will be chaste women with big eyes but with restrained glances. 49. The said chaste and good-looking females will seem to be lean ones. 50. They will talk to each other. 51. One of them spoke and said that he had a companion. 52. He inquired of him if he accepted the truth. 53. But is it really possible that when they are reduced to dust and bones, will they be facing the day of judgment? 54. He will answer by saying that they had to wait to know the position. 55. When he looked down, he thought that he was in hell. 56. He said to the other that he swears by Allahi Creator that he could have caused his damnation to hell. 57. He further said that but for the mercy of Rabbihin Creator, he would have been one of those made answerable on the day of judgment. 58. Then he said that will it be that they do not die, remain alive till the day of judgment. Rebirth. 59. But for their earlier death. Now, they may not have to die and punished. 60. This will be a great success if this really happens. 61. To have such an end, let everyone work. 62. Is this a better choice than the tree of Zakkum? Comments. Zakkum tree produces bitter fruits. Therefore, it is considered as a tree to be avoided. A specific and clear test has been set out in verse number 63 of this chapter, which indicates that Quran really requires a person to be just. 63. A person should not be unjust in his conduct. Rabbihim Creator has laid down this as the test for every person. 64. Zakkum tree grows in the lowest part of the hell. 65. The tree produces bitter poisonous fruits. 66. Persons in hell will eat that fruit to their fill. 67. They will drink a mixture prepared by boiling the said fruit in water. 68. They will remain in hell. 69. They would realize that their forefathers were not following the correct path. 70. They had quietly followed what their ancestors had practiced. 71. However, it is correct that most of the persons in the ancient past had not followed the correct path. 72. Although Rabbu Creator had sent warners to those people. 73. The people who had been forewarned will have a sad end. 74. The exceptions were those who believed in Allahi Creator and were saintly of nature. Prophet Noah. 75. Noah had prayed to him, and he readily answered Noah's prayer. 76. Rabbu Creator delivered Noah and his followers from their troubles. 77. Noah's children were also saved by Allahi Creator. 78. Rabbu Creator perpetuated Noah's memory for the later generations. 79. Noah was blessed by Allahi Creator to be honored by different peoples. Reward. 80. That is the way Allahi Creator rewards those who do good. 81. Of course, Noah was a believing servant of Rabbihim Creator. 82. Others were drowned by Allahi Creator. Prophet Abraham. 83. Certainly, Abraham followed the footsteps of Noah. 84. Abraham prayed to Wallahu Creator with a clean heart. 85. Abraham inquired from his father and his people as to whom were they worshipping. 86. He asks them as to why they remembered worshipped deities instead of Allahi Creator. 87. Abraham inquired of them as to why they did not worship the Rabbil Creator and the Master Controller of the universe. 88. Thereafter, Abraham looked up to the stars. 89. Abraham told them that he was unhappy because of their worshipping duties. Personages. 90. Thereafter, persons gathered went away from Abraham. 91. Abraham secretly inquired from the deities' personages as to what they did not eat. 92. Abraham inquired of them as to why they were silent. 93. Abraham secretly struck them with his right hand. 94. People quickly advanced towards Abraham. 95. Abraham asked the people as to why they worshipped those whom they had carved out. 96. Abraham told that Wallahu Creator had created them and also created that from which they had carved them, personages deities, out. 97. People ordered that a fire be lit and Abraham be thrown into that. 98. These people wanted to fight it out with Abraham, but Allahi Creator intervened to pacify them. 99. Abraham said aloud that he will seek Allah's Creator's help and guidance in the matter. 100. Abraham prayed to Allahi Creator to reward the doer of good acts deeds. 101. Upon that Allahi Creator gave Abraham the good news that he will have a son, who will show patience by nature. Abraham's son. 102. Abraham's son had grown up. Abraham told him that Abraham had a dream in which he was asked to sacrifice his son. The son told Abraham that he should do what he had been commanded to do, and that he, son, will quietly bear it. 103. Both of them were ready, and the son prostrated on the ground. 104. Thereupon, Allahi Creator called out to Abraham. 105. Allahi Creator told Abraham that he had accepted the dream to be true, and Allahi Creator rewards the doers of good acts deeds. 106. Allahi Creator told them that he was testing them. No killing for sacrifice. 107. Allahi Creator thus freed the son from being sacrificed. 108. Allahi Creator caused Abraham and his son name to be venerated by subsequent generations. 109. Allahi Creator blessed Abraham to have a peaceful life. 110. This is also a way for Allahi Creator to reward persons who do good acts and deeds. 111. Certainly, Abraham was one of sincere servants, Ibadinal, of Allahi Creator. Prophet Ishq. 112. The good news of Ishq was given to him. Ishq was one of the good prophets. Souls. 113. Allahi Creator profusely blessed him and Ishq. Of their children some would be doer of good acts while others may not be. These ones will be unfair to their souls. Moses. 114. Allahi Creator bestowed favors on Moses and Aaron. 115. They and their people were freed from difficulties. 116. Allahi Creator helped them to be victorious. 117. Both of them were given the book, Taurat Tohara, which made Allahi's creators message clear. 118. Both of them guided the people correctly. 119. Both of them were caused to be venerated by future generations. 120. May these two persons have a peaceful life. Reward. 121. This is a way to reward persons who do good deeds acts. 122. Both of them were believers in and obedient servants of Allahi Creator, Ibadinal. Mu'minin. Prophet Ilyas. 123. Ilyas was certainly an apostle. 124. He inquired of his people if they took care. 125. To worship Allahi Creator of the universe instead Baal, a deity. 126. Allah Creator is their Rabbukum Creator and of their forefathers. 127. But some of them said that Ilyas could speak lies. 128. However, Allah's Creator's servants will not be so questioned. 129. Name of Ilyas was to be remembered by later generations. 130. Blessed is Ilyas. 131. This is the way to reward persons who do good deeds acts. 132. Ilyas was one of the believing, Mu'minin, servants, Ibadinal. Prophet Lut. 133. Lut was certainly an apostle. 134. Lut and his followers, who believed in Allahi Creator like Lut, were saved by Allahi Creator. 135. Only an old woman who lagged behind. 136. Allahi Creator destroyed all others, opposed to Lut. 137. People passed by that place, destroyed one in the morning. 138. People also pass that site at night. Then, why they do not understand? Prophet Yunus. 139. Yunus was also certainly an apostle. 140. He had boarded a laden ship. 141. But he was one of those who were taken off the ship and cast into water. 142. A fish swallowed him. However, Yunus blamed himself for the same. 143. He was one of those who believed in Allahi Creator. 144. He may have remained in belly of the fish till day of judgment. 145. However, Allahi Creator caused him to be cast on a vacant piece of land as he was sick. 146. Allahi Creator caused a gourd plant to grow near him. 147. Allahi Creator sent Yunus towards more than 100,000 persons. 148. Those persons believed Yunus to be an apostle. Therefore, Allahi Creator provided provisions for them for a period of time. Sons only. Why? 149. However, these people prayed to Allahi Creator that they should have sons as children, as if all daughters were to be the children of Allahi Creator. 150. Allahi Creator declared if He had created only females as angels, these persons had been seen the events as those happened. 151. Some people create a lie and tell it to others. 152. The lie is that Allahi Creator has His children. This is a falsehood. Allahi prefers daughters over sons. Marriage. 153. Allahi Creator prefers daughters over sons. 154. How do persons decide whether the son is better than daughters or vice versa? 155. Then, why do persons feel bad or good on the birth of child? 156. Do the persons have the power to decide as to the gender of the child that they would have? Son, daughter. 157. Person should purvey their viewpoint by reference to any scripture. Comments. Verse numbers 149 to 157 of ch. 37 may be read together as the same deal with the birth of a son and or a daughter. A collective reading of verse numbers 149 to 157 shows that Allahi Creator has preferences of female children. He wants humans not to discriminate between son and daughter as their children. 158. Some persons also allege that Allahi Creator is related to jinns. However, the jinns know that their ultimate fate has to be decided upon by Allahi Creator on the Day of Judgment. 159. Allahi Creator is not related to the Jinnah as stated by some persons. 160. Such allegations of Allah's Creator's relationships with jinns are false, and servants of Allahi Creator do not subscribe to that view. These are the righteous one. 161. Neither anyone nor whom they might worship. 162. Can find fault with Allahi Creator and charge Him. 163. Only a person who wants to go to hell will say anything to the contrary. Duty for each. 164. Each of persons has a particular function to perform. This includes Allahi Creator. 165. It is Allahi Creator who makes persons to stand in queues lines on the day of judgment. 166. These are the persons who praise the greatness of Allahi Creator. 167. Those person had been saying. 168. And the persons of the past them told them of the scriptures. 169. They would have been servants of Allahi Creator, the righteous ones. 170. They disbelieved. They will bear the consequences of that. 171. Allah's Creator's messages had already been sent to His servants and the apostles. 172. Those are the persons who will get the help. 173. Those who follow Allahi Creator will be victorious. 174. However, for the present they may only be watched. 175. So that their performance could be re-examined, maybe they might also have a different view. 176. Maybe they are subjected to a quick punishment. 177. The day, if punishment is imposed on them from above, that day will be a bad day. 178. The punishment may be postponed for a period of time. 179. Maybe that they then realize. 180. They may also glorify Rabbika Creator beyond what others may be doing. 181. Apostles are to be blessed. 182. Lillahi Creator is the Creator and the Controller of the universe. He is to be praised.